our class. She's so terrific. She's one of our proud graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Give her a big hand. Bonnie Scalisi! Come on! Give her a hand.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I even have a Facebook friend, Barry. How are you doing? So I'm just going to get right into it. Dating after 28 years of marriage, it's so different now. This one guy actually had the nerve to say, you know, if a guy buys you dinner, you really should have sex with him. I told him, McNuggets don't count. This other guy took me to the most elegant, expensive restaurant in my life. The food was absolutely amazing. I said, oh my God, this food, it's like having an orgasm in my mouth. He smiled and he said, I knew you'd love it. That's why I brought you here. And I plan on having an orgasm in your mouth tonight too. So I have 2 autistic sons. And one time this woman came up to me and she said, you know, God only gives you what you can handle. Man, I hate that. So I told her, well, I'm glad you're handling your lazy eye. So I've been in the middle of a horrible divorce for 2 years, and my boyfriend has been losing his patience for 5 years. So I'm new to social media, and my daughter is coaching me on how to handle it. She goes, what are you doing with all those nude photos? So I said, okay, I'll stop posting them. So I am a retired kindergarten teacher of 32 years. And my favorite student was this little boy named Rapaste. And I was so excited to meet his mother for the first time. And when I met her, I said, Rapaste is my favorite student. And she scowled at me. And she said, you're pronouncing his name wrong. So for the next 20 minutes, I practiced pronouncing his name until I finally said it correctly. And she smiled for the first time. So the next day at class, I bring Rapaste to the front. And I say, class, this is Rapaste. And it is very important that we all pronounce his name correctly. So from now on, we'll call him Bob. As a kindergarten teacher, I love being with 5-year-olds, obviously. So that's why when I retired, I became a comedian. So I could still work with people who act like 5-year-olds. So my girlfriend said to me, you gotta stop going to bars to meet men. So I said, who the hell are you to tell me where to meet men, you bitch? She goes, no, I was just saying it's easier on Tinder. So we're into COVID over a year now, and I still can't get used to the arrows in the supermarket aisles. I'm lucky when I'm driving if I go down a one-way street the right way. Now I have to worry which direction I'm traveling in to pick up a box of Vagisil. So I got a phone call from a Jehovah's Witness. He said because of COVID, I'm calling you since no one's answering the door. So I told him, well, I'm not answering the phone, and I hung up on him. So one more thing before I go. You've been an amazing audience. I love Taco Bell. Wow, Taco Bell gets a round of applause. I love Taco Bell because the sauce packets are like fortune cookies, and they tell you things about yourself. But now, I'm never going back, because that last packet said, God only gives you what you can handle. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bonnie Scalisi, come on, give her a hand. Oh, what a great list. So much fun.